Hello everyone, welcome to Simplified Geometry. Today we are going to learn theorem 6.6 of lines and angles. The theorem states that lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Let us understand this by looking at this figure. Here line L is the transversal. It intersects three lines. Here it intersects three lines, line L, line M and line N. So what does this theorem states? This theorem states that if line M is parallel to line L and line N is parallel to line L, then by this theorem line M will be parallel to line N. It's very easy. I will denote it. The theorem states that if line M is parallel to line L and line N, you can see I have written here also, and line N is parallel to line L, M and N are parallel to the same line L, then line M will be parallel to line N. Okay. Watch carefully again. See line M is parallel to L and N is parallel to L, then M will be parallel to N. This is what the theorem states. It's very straightforward, right? We will use it many times. This is very most easiest theorem of this lesson. The theorem is always, this theorem is itself self-explanatory. Since this is also a theorem, it has a proof. Now let us look at the proof of the theorem, why this theorem works. Okay, so what is the given information? Given three lines, line L, line M and line N. L, M, N and a transversal T such that L is parallel to M and N is parallel to M. We have to prove that L is parallel to N. See, L is also parallel to M. N is also parallel to M. We have to prove that L and N are parallel. L is parallel to the same line M. N is also parallel to the same line M. N is also parallel to the same line M. We have to prove that L is parallel to N. So we have written the to prove part. L is parallel to N. Now let us look at the proof of the theorem. So the proof is for line L and M with transversal T, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why? These are the corresponding angles. Since line L is parallel to line M, line L is parallel to line M, the corresponding angles are equal. We know it from the axiom, corresponding angles axiom. So since L is parallel to M, corresponding angles 1 is equal to angle 2. Let us denote it as equation 1. Now for lines M and N with the same transversal T, M and N are parallel. So again corresponding angles are equal. Angle 3 will be equal to angle 2 because M is parallel to N. Again corresponding angles since N is parallel to M. We will denote it as equation 2. Now see the magic here. From the equation 1 and 2, you can see the arches is same, angle 2 and angle 2. So automatically LHS will also be same, left hand side will also be same. So we can conclude that angle 1 is equal to angle 3 from equations 1 and 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3. But these are corresponding angles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. These are corresponding angles. So we have learned previously that if the corresponding angles are equal, then the two lines are parallel. So lines L will be parallel to line N because for these two lines Angle 1 and angle 3 are the corresponding angles. But we just proved that they are equal. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 from equation 1 and 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 3. These are corresponding angles. They are equal. So lines L will be parallel to line N. We just proved that the corresponding angles are equal. So they are parallel, line L and N. But these are corresponding angles. So for lines L and N with transversal T, look at the figure. For lines L and N with transversal T, the corresponding angles are equal. So therefore L is parallel to N. L is parallel to N. What's the reason? Reason is converse of, what did we use here? Converse of corresponding angles axiom. You have to write the reason also. So hence proved.